I don't need obedience. I just need him to stop jumping.
Okay, and my response would be, you actually do need obedience. Anytime somebody comes to me with just a list of problems, which is just natural, you usually seek training like you seek a mechanic. You don't go when your car is running fine. You go when your car is not running fine. So a lot of the times what we get is people wanting the behaviors to stop, wanting their dog to stop doing this and this and that. And that's totally understandable. But the solution to those problems usually lies in the realm of obedience. To stop a dog from doing something, unless you only teach that dog not to do that behavior with a high level of pressure, like akin to don't touch stoves, they're hot. Unless you're willing to do things that way, obedience is going to be the better solution long term for creating habits that you like and getting rid of behaviors you don't like in general. If we only use stove is hot methods, then your dog is going to have a very negative opinion about training in general and be less likely to hold on to those behaviors over the long run, because the minute that they start working when nobody's watching and nobody's paying attention and no one's reinforcing that the stove is hot, they're going to simply learn that the stove is only hot when you're there. The stove is only hot when you're watching. The stove is only hot if you lift up the tool. And that's not what we want. We want a dog that makes choices out of the belief that this is what truly works out best for him, that he self-polices so I don't have to micromanage him. So the solution to 99% of the issues that people have, the statements that start with, I just want him to stop blank, the solution lies in obedience training, learning how your dog thinks, learning how to motivate him in a constructive way, bringing in constructive games, constructive training, and then teaching him where the boundaries are and what not to do, and being able to redirect him into behaviors you have taught him that you do like. So instead of jumping on the counter, go and lay on place. Instead of barking at the door, come and lay down next to my chair. Instead of pulling and gnashing teeth at the dog across the street, walk next to me and get fed. You're gonna shift their motivators and shift their priorities using obedience, and that's gonna have a much better long-term result for you and your dog. I'm ready to go inside.